Hello Scorpio, welcome to your mid-July reading. Thank you for joining me. My name is Michelle and this is for Sun, Moon and Rising signs. Scorpio, let's get started. Firstly, from the Divination of the Ancients Oracle, you have the card of Oracle. So it speaks, of course, about wisdom. Now, normally when we speak about oracles, we speak about seeking wisdom from people that may appear wiser than ourselves. In this case, though, I feel it's more about you knowing the answer to your own questions here, Scorpio. Realizing what lies behind current circumstances and understanding what is best for yourself. Rather than seeking the opinions of others, it's trusting your inner knowing. Like that wise oracle, you are able to see through darkness and shed light on situations. And I feel here that there is an acknowledgement of insights that you need to help you on your very own journey. So there's no need to seek the approval of others. You have all the knowledge that you need at this time. So there is an element around this of not believing in others' claims, being in touch with the truth of the situation, and trusting your own inner wisdom and gut instincts. Because there may be an energy of someone around you here, Scorpio, who's giving you some bad advice. Now, the reason why I say that is because around the other person, the Fairy Blessing card is a blessing of the liminal space. Now, this speaks of the in-between. So I do feel like there's an energy here of this person being, I get it as a waiting kind of energy, a little bit like a hanged man. That's what I'm picking this up as. Waiting for the right time. This is the fairy gift of gateways, of enchanted times, portals, and moments. So I feel like this person is waiting for an opportunity, an opening. The overall energy of the reading from the Oracle of Visions speaks about patience and waiting for the right moment. So despite the desire for results, some occasions or decisions should not be rushed. So I do feel that there is an energy around this of, could be you Scorpio, but I feel it's more the other person here that is waiting to approach. There's caution, there's restraint, and they're waiting for the opportune moment. Okay, so let's see where this goes. Interesting energy around you, Scorpio, this month. We'll take a look. I've already meditated on your energy. Now I have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck, so there's that knowledge, there's that wisdom. I feel that's you. Let's take a look. What is the message here for Scorpio? Mid-July through August, mid-July to August 2019. Okay, let's take a look. We'll go in and we'll have a look at the energy of the person that is around you here, Scorpio. What they bring to you, their flaw, how they feel about you, how you feel about them, the strengths between you, the weakness, the potential for a healthy relationship crossed by any roadblock, and the outcome. So let's take a look. The energy around this person is the Six of Pentacles. So yes, there is an energy here of giving and receiving. You know, in this case, it seems to be about the giving and receiving of wisdom. So you may be going to this person for advice, or they to you, and they're being kind. You're being kind to them. They are being kind to you. Now what they bring to you here, Scorpio, the Hermit. So bringing the knowledge. Yes, I do feel that you're seeking wisdom from this individual. because you feel that they have something to give. Now, this can be vice versa. Someone can be coming to you for advice as well, seeing you as the wise sage here, Scorpio. Let's take a look. Dispensing wisdom, dispensing knowledge. The weakness or the flaw around this person is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So it seems to be a question of the timing not being right. And remember, this card was about waiting for the right time, the opportune moment, which does not appear to be at the present. Okay, let's take a look and see how they are viewing you, Scorpio. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So we may be talking about an air sign here. Scorpio could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. I've got them as a female, but they could be male. With a general reading, there's really not you shouldn't pay attention to the gender so much. More about the energy around it. And what I get around them is that they are being quite... I get this disappointment here that the timing is not right with you. I do feel that this person does have some pull towards you, and I feel that they are either seeking your advice or you seeking theirs, maybe a bit of both here. But in order to gain something else, it's not really about the advice. It's not about that. And I feel like this person, if they do give you advice, it's not good advice, because it's coming from a place with the Queen of Swords in reverse there of not being particularly, shall we say, knowledgeable when it comes to, I feel like there's something clouding that knowledge, clouding that judgment, their ability to give you advice that is untainted by their own circumstances. Now, how you are feeling about them, we have the Six of Swords. I get distance. You may be distancing yourself from this individual. Okay, let's see. The strengths between you, we have the Emperor. So I do feel that I'm picking it up more so as you, Scorpio, but of course it can be vice versa, so please keep that in mind. As someone who is in an authority, a position of authority around this person, you're coming across to them as someone with knowledge that they feel is attractive. They're attracted to what you're giving out. You're coming across as wise, knowledgeable, someone who is worth their attention. You may be their boss, you may be their teacher. There is an energy around you of knowing more than them, and that's what they're attracted to. Now, the weakness between you is the Death card. So in this case, there has to be an ending. Something needs to end so that there can be a chance for you two to come together. Now, the other person, I feel, is waiting for this ending. Now, it could be between you and a current partner, Scorpio, or again, vice versa. But they are waiting for this time, this opportune moment, like to pounce on you, Scorpio. Maybe if you decide to leave a partner or your partner decides to leave you. Let's take a look and see what we have here. The potential is the Five of Cups. The roadblock is the Two of Wands in reverse. I feel in this case that there is, I feel it's more your energy here, Scorpio, that I'm picking up, where there has been a lot of focus on past disappointment, a situation in the past which left you feeling quite emotional. I get it as There was a lot of pessimism around you, Scorpio, a lot. It may have been a past breakup. I feel like the energy, there's been quite a heavy air around you, Scorpio, holding on to something from the past, an ex, a situation which left you feeling quite down about your situation, about yourself. And that's what brought you two together. And I get that the roadblock to moving away from this, and moving on to this person here, is an element of indecision. Indecision about it's either an ex or you letting someone else down, Scorpio. Perhaps a present partner. Indecision about letting someone else down. Feeling sad about moving on from an ex. Yeah, let's have a look. What is the outcome here for Scorpio? The Seven of Swords. Okay, let's get one more on that. What is the outcome here for Scorpio with that Seven of Swords? What is the outcome here with that Seven of Swords for Scorpio? Why is the Seven of Swords the outcome? And the Four of Cups in the reverse. You know, Scorpio, I get the sense here that you're wanting to run away from something. Run away from feelings. And this is a distraction. It distracts you from this Five of Cups, what you're feeling sad about, whatever that is. And I get this energy around you and this other person here of this person provides this distraction, this escape. Escaping your feelings, escaping disappointment, escaping maybe some depression, some mild depression here, Scorpio. That's what you get out of this. It makes you forget your troubles for a little while. Okay. And I feel like there's this energy around this other person of waiting for the right time. And there's this in-between energy. So this could be someone that you are involved with. It could be a third party. You could be married here, Scorpio, or in a long-term relationship. And this person provides you with an escape. Escaping your problems. Escaping your past. And I feel like this person is in that in-between, that limbo stage. They're not really full-on involved with you in a relationship right now. I feel it's more about how you make each other feel. They're attracted to you because you appear to be in a position of authority or power over them. And they're coming to you for advice, you're going to them because it's an escape, I feel. They make you feel, temporarily forget your problems. That's what I'm picking up, and I get that they're waiting for the right time, for an opportune moment for them to pounce and kind of make this into something more. They're waiting for an ending, for you to end a situation or for your partner to end it. Okay, well, let's have a look. We'll take a look and see what we will be talking about in part 2. I'll be doing something a little bit different this month for the mid-Julys, the mid-month readings. I'll be doing the dual reading, what I normally do at the beginning of each month. And I'll be setting down the cards here so that you know what we will be talking about in the extended version. So let's take a look here. I'll be using the Rider-Waite deck as your energy, Scorpio. For the other person, I'll be using a different deck so we can pick up the different energies. Let's see. Do some shuffling here and then we'll get into it. We have, again, a question of timing here. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. With this reading, either side could resonate with you, so bear that in mind. I get this person as a third party at the present time, But they want to be more than that, I feel. They want to come together with you, Scorpio, is what I'm getting. There's a lot of fantasy involved with this, a lot of temptation as well. So let's take a look here, Scorpio, at your energy. We'll start with what you've brought to this situation in the past. Yeah, Six of Wands. Where you currently stand with this situation, Two of Swords. What you would like this situation to be in the future. You have the Eight of Wands. How are you viewing this person? We have the Seven of Wands in reverse. What are your doubts and fears? You have the Page of Cups. Your challenge with this situation, the Six of Cups in reverse. And the one card for the outcome, we have the Six of Pentacles. Okay. And for the other person, let's get their energy. The energy of the other person towards Scorpio. Part 2 will be the extended version. The link will be below in the descriptions box. It'll be the first link below this video. It'll be about another 30 to 40 minute reading. I'll be clarifying, pulling out a lot more cards. We'll be going in depth. So if you're familiar with my dual readings, the full reading will be available below for the mid-months only. I'll still be doing this reading for the regular start of the month. Let's see, what is the energy towards Scorpio from this other person? The energy of this other person towards Scorpio. The energy of this other person towards Scorpio. The energy of this other person towards Scorpio, please. The energy of the other person towards Scorpio. Okay. Let's get started. We'll cut these cards. And let's see what they've brought to this situation in the past. The Ace of Wands. Where they currently stand. They have the Eight of Swords. What they're hoping to be with this in the future. The Nine of Wands in reverse. How they are viewing you, Scorpio. We have the Tower. Their doubts and fears in this situation. The Nine of Swords in reverse. Their challenge. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. And the outcome for them is the Death card in reverse. Okay, Scorpio, let's continue this in part 2. I hope that you join me there if the reading is resonant. The link will be below in the descriptions box, so please join me there. If I don't see you there, Scorpio, I wish you the best. Don't forget, if you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. Bye for now, Scorpio. I'll see you in part 2, or I will see you soon.